Yes, most of you won't remember this. The last time the Chicago Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup, 1961, as they beat, yes, the Detroit Red Wings 4-2 in the final series. Glenn Hall on that team, Bobby Hull, Stan Mikita, Al Arbour was on that team. A long, long time ago. No team has a longer Stanley Cup drought than the Chicago Blackhawks. You look at the other original six, and it's not even close. And you know what? Another amazing example of Detroit's success and the suffering of the rest of the original six. If the Wings win it all this year, they will have won 5 titles since the last other original six team won one, the Rangers, in 1994. 1961. It's a long time ago. You met Glenn Hall once?
Oh, I met Glenn Hall a number of times, and one of the great men, and obviously one of the greatest goaltenders of all time. But in 1984, I was in the minors for the Blackhawks farm team in Milwaukee, and he was coaching the Salt Lake City Golden Eagles goaltenders, and Mike Vernon was sent down. Wayne Thomas was the coach, and Glenn Hall was there. I watched them practice. I watched them interact with Mike Vernon. Then I saw him. I was going to a restaurant, because you end up playing 3 games in a weekend. So I was going to a restaurant, and I met Glenn Hall on the street. And he gets in his stance, and he's talking to me about being a little guy, getting on top of your crease. He's in his stance, literally like, here, and if you got to move to the side, you got to battle in the front. And I'm thinking to myself, here's Glenn Hall, and he just has such passion for the sport. 502 consecutive games without a mask. And I said that to him. I said, Glenn, that's something else. He goes, don't forget about the 50-some-odd playoff games, too, there, Panger. Unbelievable. But he's just absolutely one of the great men, and I would have to say that he's one of the top 5 goalies of all time.